That's what comes, man.
Yeah. No mask. Not safe. It's because I'm drinking. Ah, there you go. That last shiner. How's that last shiner taste?
It tastes even better than it normally does. Well, hey, the guy wearing the shiner hat gets the shiner. That's the way it works. The guy who wears the shiner hat gets the last shot. It's guaranteed. It's like the law.
All right. Well, welcome to Old Volks TV, everyone. We're at the famous Top Notch Burgers. This is the third Saturday meeting. Somebody's watching. This is the third Saturday meetup, and there's a pretty good amount of cars here. Let's see if we can turn this camera around. Turn the camera around. There it is. There's a few cars, the same old friendly faces. We got the VW Life guys. Hey, look, we got Kelly right here, the big boss man. Hey, bud.
How are you?
Rock and roll. Old Volks TV.
Thanks for coming.
Of course. Got John's little slammy bug right here. Soon to have some super giant crazy wheels on it.
Pretty soon. It's gonna have some 17 three-piece.
Pretty soon.
I thought it was hilarious that day. Because what's funny is, I don't remember what we were talking about.
Everybody's having a good time. There's old Charlie bus. We got here early and we commandeered a table. So we got Todd parked the old Frank buggy here, and Super Mario Gator is keeping me safe. So we parked the old Charlie bus here next to this awning and a table, and we had him block it in. So we got a good spot. Where's Matt Jackson?
Hey, are we live on
We're
YouTube?
live.
Hey, VW Live, check it out. Hey, if you enjoy what you're watching, make sure you hit that like button right now.
Like button.
Yeah, so we're live here at Top Notch. It's about 120 degrees, right?
I think you're pretty close.
It's August in Texas, so it's hot.
They're cooking the tater tots outside.
Yeah, they just put them outside on the driveway. They haven't turned on the light yet, so they haven't turned the lights on the sign yet. So that's the iconic Top Notch sign.
Yeah.
Over here is where Matthew McConaughey said he really digs redheads or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all right.
Yeah, he actually didn't say that in this scene.
No, but in that movie.
And then over here we've got a super. No, that's a standard.
Yeah.
And then we've got another
That's a standard.
Then we've got a late bay that's really nice. He just bought that like this week.
Yeah.
And then we got the Vanagon. Everyone knows that. And then there's Gary.
There's Gary.
Gary!
Up top.
Gary! Say hi to YouTube. Okay?
Fantastic.
If you've enjoyed Jason's channel, I really enjoyed your video that came out today with the metalwork. You put a lot of work into that for Kiki.
I certainly did a lot of crappy body work on one bus. That was pretty good.
You know what? That bus had holes this big, and now it
did.
doesn't. And good job, Jason. Good job.
They said Gary looking like a gargoyle. That's pretty funny. This is a lot of fun. I might do more of these. Hey guys. Awesome. Pretty soon it's going to be too dark to film, so that's why we picked 8 o'clock. Oh, they turned the lights on, look.
Yeah, so it's one of those like, I didn't, as soon as the keyhole's on.
There you go.
My grandfather built it back in the day.
What's everybody doing today in the heat? Are you hanging out with Volkswagens or are you sitting inside with the AC? Let's see. Stop getting in my shot. Let's go look at Hugo the bus. This is the bus from that New Mexico trip. One that coated everybody's buses in oil. She has since, I think, gotten it fixed. She got some new seat covers. Not too bad for a Vanagon, I think. And then here's Helga the bus. Ooh, new tires. Nice. There's old Helga the bus. That's another one from the New Mexico trip. That's the Matt Jackson bus there. I guess they just bought this bay. Let's check this thing out. This thing's pretty cool. It's nice. Whose is that? Don't know? This is yours? Man, this is cool. You just bought this today?
Yeah, I bought it at the beginning of the month.
Beginning of the month. You want to be on YouTube? We're on YouTube right now.
Hey YouTube.
We're on YouTube Live.
How you doing, YouTube Live?
Old Volks TV.
Oh, cool.
So show us your bus. Let's see it. This is a pretty sweet bus, man.
So this is a 1978 Champagne edition.
Ooh.
VW Westphalia. The
Sassy.
Campmobile. We got a stove, the sink setup. This folds out to a bed.
Yeah.
Bench, of course, folds out to a bed.
Man, the seats are in great shape.
It's got a swivel seat in front.
He's had the best layout, I think, of all
Yeah,
the...
it's just like the Vanagon, except the Vanagon's a little more roomier.
Yeah, but this is a little cooler.
Well, it's still got the old classic sort of design.
Yeah.
It's all rounded and
This is a
curvy.
perfect surf bus if we had surf out here.
Yes. It's got the bay windows that roll up.
Yeah, this is super nice, man. Oh, you even got the propane action down here.
Got the propane
I
action.
wouldn't use that.
It works.
I'm
But
scared
yeah,
of that stuff.
I need to make sure that I'm fixed.
Man, this right here is the piece everybody throws out. And you got one in really shape. All the handles are there. That's super nice, man.
Came with all the handles.
That top's in nice shape too. That canvas. Ooh.
Engine is original still.
Yeah, that's clean, man. Runs good?
Oh yeah, runs good.
Was that 1800?
I
Or is
don't-
that the 2-liter?
I think it's a 2-liter. I don't really know. The 2-liter sounds right.
Can't really tell much.
So I
difference.
bought it in Colorado. We drove all around the mountains and drove it home. No issues.
Wow. That's fun, huh?
Yeah.
You go with him?
Yeah, he was with me.
Yeah, what an adventure, huh? I bought mine. Mine's that white one over there. And we bought that
That
in,
split window?
yeah, we bought that in Portland, Oregon and drove it most of the way back.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I like the front bumper thing.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that?
We
On the bus?
bought that at a show in Fredericksburg, actually.
Oh, that's cool.
It's not an original one. It's just a copy.
Copy of the rhubarb.
Yeah, but it comes in handy, especially on that New Mexico trip. You know, we were bashing trails and knocking down trees and stuff.
Yeah, I want to get one.
It's cool. They're heavy, but see you later, Bruce. Good to see you.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready.
Fabric will be in on Tuesday, so.
Yeah, and you can swing by, or I can drop it off somewhere. It doesn't matter to me.
Well, you can, if we pull the fabric out, you can still shut the top down.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I just have to come by the shop.
That's fine.
Like a day that you don't have, that you might be able to get off or something.
I'm usually back up there around 4 o'clock,
Okay.
or next weekend, or whenever. No rush on me. No rush on my end. Sorry,
Yeah,
talking
once it gets
talking
in the
business
building,
on the
I'll give you a holler.
talking business on the YouTube. Sorry, gang.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we were
New
looking
pop
at
top.
this. We were looking at this rad bus. Sorry, Bruce interrupted our
Oh, no
our
problem.
interview here.
No
It's
problem.
your rad bus, Colorado, man. How long did it take you to get back?
It was like 2.5 days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fun.
Yeah, it was nice until we started getting into Texas
Getting
with the
lower.
lower elevation and the heat.
Yeah,
But what are you gonna do?
yeah.
You got the side vents. you
Roll the
know.
windows down and open the
That's
back
right.
ones,
And
and
it's really, it wasn't that bad. It's just with the windows down and the side vents, it's loud.
yeah, yeah. We drove back. I had
Not a lot of
the
conversation going on.
I had my front and rear safaris open all the way coming back, and it was 107, 108 coming in from the north, and it was so hot we actually had to close the safaris a little bit. I left them that far open,
Yeah.
but it was like being hit in the face with a hairdryer. It was just too hot.
Colorado, it's awesome.
Yeah, and then you
Slow
come,
down, even in the summer.
and
know,
you
when
come
we were
down
high
and-
enough elevation, and it was nice. No
yeah.
problems.
Well, that's cool, man. I love your bus.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I look forward to seeing you around. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. We've got Gary's party bus over here. Party lights. And that the most epic spice rack of any camper ever. Sorry. It's got everything you need. Antacids, hot sauce, Crown Royal, Texas Pete. We got it all. Dude, he really perched up there. Everybody says that you look like a gargoyle up the top of your bus. The party bus.
I know. Hey, hey guys, let's walk over here. This is a 74. It's a Super V. Or look at this. That's air conditioning. Look at that. All
That's
original.
cool.
This
Man.
car is all original. He
It
just
all
had
fits
paint-
in there too. It's all stuffed in there tight. Look at that.
Yeah, it's like right there. Over here, look at this. Louvers.
This is not the Orange Menace though, huh?
No. Look, he's got the vintage speed rack. Look at the interior.
Oh yeah, that's
Custom
clean.
interior. So this is a Formula V.
Yeah.
There's another one here now.
Coming to the front, very
Oh, man.
tasteful. He's got the lights. He's got these horns. Look at that.
Fanfare horns and that bra. Legit.
This is a clean little car.
That's cool for a late. Sport rims too. See those sport rims? Neato.
Okay, so there's 17 of you watching and there's only 3 likes, so we need to hit that like button right now.
Yeah, Jackson's my hype man. Like it, subscribe it, smash it, crush it. You can see he drives fast and far. Ooh, that's smooth and silky. Nice. All right, anybody want to look at any of these cars a little bit closer? Now's your chance. Because there's, usually we have way more cars than this, but I think the Rona is killing us. It's keeping people away. Hey, hey, look, it's Sean. Hey, Sean. You should be here, Sean. You might remember this car from our technical difficulties video. We went out to the ranch and beat the crap out of this car, tried to break it. And we did not break it. We only broke one fog light. He's got the addition now of the German helmet air cleaner that he's been searching for forever. I think it looks pretty killer in there next to the ammo box. Super cool. I love this thing, this buggy. I don't even know what you call it. It's not really a car. But I've seen him beat it up in the dirt and beat it up on the street. June bug rally, sideways and upside down and inside out.
We haven't been upside down yet.
Pretty close.
Yeah, we've been everything but upside
Pretty
down.
close. Those- I've seen 2 tires on one side get off the ground.
Yeah.
More than once.
Heck, you've seen all
Daily driving.
you've seen all tires off the ground.
I have seen
You've
every.
been in it with all tires off the ground.
I was in it with 2 tires off the ground. I have a picture of it with all 4 tires off the ground. You know what's really funny is that picture that you posted of your dad flying through the air in the bug. I think I have one of you almost exactly the same picture.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the same tank though, right? Different spot.
That where that picture was taken was where 35 and Ben White and 71 come together. There's like, I think that big ass Wyndham Hotel. and all that right there. That's where that ditch and this big old property, I don't know, it's probably 30 acres, had this
Okay.
big washout that went through the middle of it.
Uh-huh.
We called it Pepper Tree, and that's where we would all go and
Just
play.
go play, huh?
Yeah, don't really know who owned it or what. Nobody ever said anything. So we used to always take our big mud trucks out there, go mudding.
Oh wow.
There's one where, believe it or not, you used to be able to rent a 3-wheeler from U-Haul.
Yeah.
Way back in the 80s, you could rent a 3-wheeler from U-Haul. Each U-Haul dealer had 2 of them. We, what do you call it, reserved every one in this area.
in the area.
We literally were running around with my truck, Dad's trailer, and we went to every big U-Haul dealer around Austin picking up. I think we ended up with like 8 three-wheelers from U-Haul, and then took them out there and thrashed them in the mud. One buddy of mine I went to school with, if you get the light right, you can still see a waffle pattern on his shoulder where he
Oh, for the tire?
over with that tire. We were so muddy by the time we got back to the house. We had to wash them off, clean them up, take them back clean and everything. We were literally having to like soak our heads in a bucket of water. You got to remember this back when I had hair, okay? But literally, you could grab the sides of your head, okay, and basically do this with your hair. It was like you had a helmet on because it was all so matted with mud.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
The good old days.
You couldn't pull part of it up. The whole thing would come up.
Oh wow.
So yeah, we literally had to soak and try to get clean.
That's that good Texas black dirt.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
that nasty thick black dirt. Man, we beat the crap out of those things. Get them stuck, put a snatch strap on them, yank them out. They had one that I guess they didn't put oil in it or enough oil in it when we picked it up. It actually locked the engine up. And it broke the pull rope trying to pull start it. No engine in it. I grabbed a quart of oil I had behind the seat of the truck. We dumped that in it, let it cool down, and then I still don't know how the clutch and stuff was set up, but you could pull start it, with another one. And we pull started it. It would outrun all the rest of it. I mean, as mechanically inclined as I am, I have no idea how to explain that one.
Well, not enough oil. It's got that less resistance in the piston there.
I guess, but yeah, I mean, seized it up to where it broke the pull rope trying to pull it.
Wow.
Okay. But then put oil in it, let it cool down, got it started, and it was faster than the rest of them. But yeah, so I mean, that's back in the days you could actually go play someplace and not get thrown in jail or
shot with a
lawsuit
salt
file.
gun.
I've got an old video, VHS tape somewhere, a little short clip. I need to find it and get it changed over. But if you've ever been to Lake Austin, what is that boat ramp right there? By the Oasis. I can't remember that boat ramp right there. But at the end of Lake Austin Boulevard, where it dead ends, there's a big
Oh, the
boat.
little free ramp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, when they drain the lake to kill the hydrilla and stuff, they got the chains they put across it and block everything off.
Yeah.
We're the reason. Okay? Because like the second weekend, you couldn't go in the first weekend. I don't care what you had, you couldn't go in the first weekend. But just the second weekend after they drained it, we was literally going right off the boat ramp and out there playing in the mud.
And it would dry out pretty good.
It dried out pretty quick.
Just
like
enough.
I said, first week or two, it was you better have a wicked truck. And it wasn't if you got stuck, it's how far you got before you got stuck kind of thing. So there was a bunch of us there. And this is where the system, once again, stuff up. We were going in like 2 or 3 at a time. Go out, do donuts, play around, come back out, park there on the boat ramp. A couple of those would go in there, run around, play around. And they come out. Well, I guess they had noise complaints, something. Well, cops couldn't make us stop because that was LCRA. That's not their, they basically didn't have jurisdiction. Once you were off that boat ramp.
We've had run-ins with the LCRA.
Yeah, but they couldn't do anything. They couldn't do anything.
I'm on their list.
So that pissed the cops off. So they figured where everybody was parked all in a boat ramp. So, well, if y'all don't move all these trucks, we're going to start writing tickets and having them towed. So everybody fired him up. I think my dad was probably in the early 60s at the time. He had a little Chevy short bed, 4-inch lifts, 33s. And so they were going to start towing us if we didn't move those trucks. Everybody got in their vehicles and
Ran in the mud.
went out in the mud. Everybody just went out there and parked. Cops couldn't do shit about it.
Yeah.
So
I'll beat
now-
that out later.
So now they ended up. So that's why they have the chains across there. Now the funny part of it, Harvey, I'm
Just
sure
enjoying
Harvey
the
has
story.
one of my close friends in high school.
And run over.
He had a Baja boat. We all had the big jacked up 4-wheel drives, and he had a Baja boat. Well, was there with us, of course, but there's no way he could go out and do what we were doing in that kind of mud. So he was like, crap, man, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? We were like, Harvey, you know, we got my truck, Chad's truck, a couple other close buddies out here, so we can get you out. He was like, well, what? I said, yeah, just pack it out there with the rest of us. We'll get you out. Harvey, there's more stories we told about that too. I don't know, he was probably running about 40 when he hit the end of that program. Okay? And literally, so we didn't have that on video, but here's this little red Baja hauling ass down the ramp, and just right off the end of the ramp out there and in the mud. I mean, he didn't make hardly any runs. He was just out there and he was stuck. So yeah, same thing. At the end of the day, we got going through. They towed him the tow strap, dragged him back out, and we were leaving out. It actually made the picture of his bug, and it's weird because you kind of to understand the picture, because you got the photographer, the picture of the bug, and then the poles and everything of the dock above his bug. So if it was full of water, his bug probably would have been that deep below the water line. And there's a picture of that. And
That's funny.
it actually made the American Statesman. I can't remember what page it was on, but it was a picture about yay big.
Oh wow!
Of Harvey's bug in the mud at the end of the boat ramp,
Buried to the pans.
buried to the pans. Yeah, it made the Austin paper.
That's funny. I gotta go get my beverage. I'm running dry. Tonight's episode is sponsored by Lone Star. Just one. In our fancy Buses by the Bridge koozie from the one year that we did make it out there. All right, I think looks like people are starting to wind it down and leave it. I think we're gonna kill this one for now. 22 minutes of Third Saturday. If you're in the Austin area, oh, good question. Old Volks TV. Come here, I'll get you a sticker. How about that? Old Volks TV. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. I keep them underneath my broken sign. Oh, you guys are looking at nothing. There you go. Give you a couple.
Awesome.
Hold that up for the people. It's sweat today. There we go.
It's hot. Old Volks
Oh, they're upside
TV.
down. You're terrible at this. There you go. Old Volks TV. So if you type in www.oldvolks.tv, you will get our channel and you'll see this video and 74 other videos.
Nice.
We have friends and fans all over the world.
Awesome.
So,
I can't
cool,
wait
man.
to go look at it.
Look forward to seeing you around in your bus.
All right, we're going to take off, so we'll see you next time.
All right, we'll see
Bye
you.
out there in YouTube land.
There we go. Oh, my face is on crooked. Get that straight. Well, I'm not buying anybody. I'm going to take it off. How about that? Killing me with the heat. So from world famous Top Notch Burgers right here, we're going to call this a night. It's finally cooling off. I'm going to go eat some tater tots and some ketchup. And, oh, thank you. I like that awning. I can't wait to use it on our next camp out. Say bye, Matt Jackson.
Bye, everybody in YouTube land.
Bye, everybody in YouTube land.
Stateside, this is the only stateside.
VW Life, check them out. There's a link. It's the second or third link down in the description, in the bio or whatever you call it, in the bottom of the video. VW Life, our good friends from town here. We do all kinds of fun stuff together.
Yep, that's what we're out here doing it safe.
Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks for watching. How do you turn it off? I always like that part when you see someone say, how do you turn it off? And then it goes on like 5 more minutes.
Exactly, and then even the red.